Goes without saying that Shane Warne thrilled all of us with his amazing cricket prowess for well over a decade now. Hot on the heels of his IPL success, Warne is embarking on a new career. Emily Barker caught up with the Spin King at none other than Melbourne's Crown Casino.
Well, he attracts attention just about everywhere he goes, and now the Sultan of Spin is hoping to become the Prince of Poker. And what better place to track down the wannabe poker professional than a celebrity poker night?
Yeah, look, I think as a kid I've always enjoyed playing cards, whether it be canasta, 500, poker, blackjack, all that sort of stuff. And as a kid with my brother and friends, we used to play with matches and different sort of poker then. It wasn't Texas Hold'em. You get your 5 cards, have a look, throw a few back, and then bet 3 matches, and I raise you, etc.
Did you always win?
No, I didn't win that much, to be honest. The last probably 4 or 5 years I've got involved in it and started developing a passion for it, and now I absolutely love it, and I'm slowly getting better. I'm not saying I'm a great player or anything, but I'm getting half decent, and I've got a great mentor in Joe Hashems. So with Joe, he's been teaching me about tournament play, position, pot odds, all the different sort of things about the game of poker, how to maximise a good hand, and now I'm playing online, or I'm playing home games, or in here at Crown playing cash games.
Are there any similarities to cricket, mind games or anything like that?
Yeah, well, you have to be able to bluff. So days when you weren't bowling that well, you used to have to bluff the batsman, but you have to be able to do that. And also at the poker table, you have to read people, which is like in cricket. You have to read the batsman. Does he want to attack, defend? So you really have to read those guys. So that's, I find that, and the competitiveness. Everyone's competitive at the table. Everyone wants to win. So I find that really good.
You've obviously got a bit of an edge because you're used to reading people. So.
Yeah, but I'm not that confident in what I'm actually doing at the moment in the poker. I'm confident in cricket, so now I have to try and bluff and pretend I know what I'm doing at the poker table.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money.
Tournament play is completely different to just playing at home with your friends. It's all about lasting as long as you possibly can. You've got to set yourself at the table and portray an image of what sort of player you are. Are you aggressive? Are you tight? What sort of player are you?
What
Do you
are
like
you?
a bluff? Well, I'm pretty aggressive actually, but in a tournament play at the moment I'm just going to try and hang in there as long as I can, play with good cards, bluff occasionally, and that's it. Hopefully I get good cards. If you don't get good cards, then I'll have a break.
So have you got your poker face on?
Yeah.
Do you have a...
At this stage, going pretty well.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I've won 2 hands. I think, stolen 2 hands.
Yeah. You're keeping a very straight face. Is that part of the game? Oh no, now you're smiling. Is that part of the game?
You.
Oh.
I'm not too concerned how the face looks, just as long as I get the cards I'm happy.
Are you a competitive person, do you think?
That would be an understatement. I'm a very competitive person in whatever it is, whether it's flies against the wall or whatever it is. I'm very, very competitive. So I think on the table, the poker table, I found I can be competitive at that. Everyone else is competitive, and I really enjoy it. And I think I'm very lucky to be able to do it. When you enjoy doing something, and and there's hopefully a trophy at the end of it somewhere, it's actually a bit of fun.
1-shot gambler, 2-shot handler, 3-time felon with that itch for those.
There's a bit of a trend between sports people and poker.
Yep.
Why?
It's just good in your downtime, I think. It's not. You can kind of just get out there and enjoy yourself and relax and have a bit of fun. I think that's where you find a lot of sports people get into it.
You've obviously got a bit of a competitive streak in you, so it probably comes across.
Oh, it does for sure. I'll be knocking whoever out I can. So yeah,
I got a bit of a plan. not working at the moment, but it's a long time to go. Patience.
When you're getting bad cards, you've got to be patient and try and hang in there and wait for it to turn. But it is very competitive, and I think the sports people, everyone likes whatever their natural sport is. They're always generally like one or two other sports. So, poker is a great sport to love. You don't have to be too fit. You can have a broken leg.
Yeah.
You can have a broken leg and sit at the table and still play. So if they're getting over injuries, you can drink your water and sit at the table. And here we go. It's a huge hand.
About half an hour ago, I dribbled on Ace of Spades, and so every time it comes around, I know where it is. It's like because there's a bit of dribble still on it. Yeah.
It's not a bad tactic.
Yeah, I've bluffed a couple of people out already.
Yeah.
These professional guys, I find them pretty soft.
What do you think makes a good poker player?
Can I say balls?
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, I was at Warne's the other day. We had a good game at his house. It was good fun.
What do you think?
I took him out all in the first game, so I just have to remind you, Warne, first game all in.
Well, down the track, if I become pretty good and I start winning a few tournaments, who knows? But my goal is to get one final table in the next 2 years. If I can do that, then I'll be very happy. I'm in a pretty good space at the moment. I'm happy. My kids are great. All's good.
Viva, viva.